I'm going to turn on the mic now.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
It'll get there.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening and welcome to our co-streaming coverage of the E3 Square Enix press conference, which currently, could you actually just cut to it? Currently looks like this. Ooh.
It's blue now.
I feel like I'm there.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
We've
There's
gone
actually
to hell.
stuff. We didn't
Okay.
think there would be stuff happening. Does it sound like anything?
Sounds like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Neat. But before that, because right now nothing's happening, we did the PC gaming show this morning, and the
Ubisoft
Ubisoft one this afternoon, and both times we went offline without welcoming subscribers. So we're going to do that now, going all the way back to
4 hours ago.
4 hours. I mean,
Well, that's how far I've got. How far do you
they didn't
wanna
welcome
go?
they didn't welcome people after the PC gaming show either.
It may
Well,
have gotten refreshed.
All day today.
Do you want? Where do you want? Where do
I
you want to
guess
stop?
there.
Here?
Yeah. Ponfar, 29 months. Celebger, 32 months. I don't know if any of you people are still watching, but here we go. Unseen Academical, 27. Oatmeal, 16 months. Chemthalian, 19 months. Papperslappin for 65 months. Says months. Wesleyfon for 4 months. 201 bits from Earth and One. Grumbling Moblin, 44 months. Garfy, 400, 38 months. Dan and Storm, 12 for 63 months. Says, hello, chat. Hey, Ben and Kathleen. Yep, this is definitely from this
Hi.
morning. Steampunk Jesus for 18 months. The Hackofo for 33 months. Anti-Muffin with 200 bits, which are allergy sympathy bits for Kathleen, which is very nice. Rain Murphy, 7 months. PK Jesters, 27 months. Muon Decay, 67 months. Amoralingue, 16 months. Here and ready for some lukewarm takes. That's still true. Cataclysmic Reverb, 41 months. Nathan Longhair, 44 months. Hondor, 64 for 55 months. Stormshot, 14, 25 months. Androgynits for 41, Mr. Skittles for 21, Big Walking Carpet for 15, Hattie O for 19, Lucian 0451 for 11, Petros 007 for 11, Brain Sample 3D for 47, Edgehead for 21, Random Shoes for 3, Electrotel for 32. Actually, we can bring in some of the music. Why not? I just realized.
Now they turned
Nope.
it all off. Oh no, there it's back.
There it is.
Also, the frame is live. That's
Yeah.
a live object.
The one that we were watching was not a live
Yes.
object, but now it is.
Okay.
Electrotel for 32 months, Suitably Epic for 65, 100 bits from Haginal Endot, Shimdogwastiken for 8 months, Hugs Brosen for 9 months, H-Bomb and Friends for 28, Lithwasil for 22, Superhero Faye for 23, Hushul 23 for 28, and The Cake of Lies with 500 bits. And then the most recent stream we did, Seo Oragaya for 17 months, Emergent OS for 24, Aslan for 121 for 8, for 29, Psychic Catch-Up for 64, Grim Angel 53, a new sub, Waffle Fortress for 49 months, Coop Dog 22 for 21 months, Bodie McWilkface Jr. for 29, Surge is raiding with a party of 118 people.
Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
didn't realize you had your ear uncovered.
No, it's fine. Welcome, Brew Crew. Hello, everybody. The Lesser Gatsby for 31, Malakorath for 41, Excescar for 46. Yeah, see, that's digital. Sorry.
Yes.
This is digital, but the frame also is real.
The rest is real life, yes.
Very strange.
Video games are real
I
life.
think he did this one.
Yes, I did. Ash Burnham for 45, Jake Karkov for 69. Nice. Chemical for 43, Feister Ermine for 33, Jadar 5000 for 30, Stotan for 30, Worm 424 for 4, Malbeam for 35, Barbara Black Sheep for 20.
Good evening. Welcome to Square Enix Live. Please take your seat. The show will begin in 10 minutes.
Grab your snacks, everyone.
It's pronounced Enix?
Non-Exy for 3 months, Daily Arch for 19, Wrathclad for 29, Foxmar for 66 months, and it says Moon's Haunted. Oh, that's now caught up to the stream. Wrathclad was
okay,
the first
cool.
one for this stream, with looks like my reset broke. Oh well, happy E3 and thanks for letting me catch one of your streams live anyways. Welcome, Wrathclad. All right. Everyone else, we will welcome at the end of this stream, which means forget and you have to do it in the morning.
All right, I can do that. I'm gonna be the happy one in the morning.
I believe you.
Please make chat bigger.
Who else is covering
do
the...
Grumpy Beach
Grumpy
and
Beach.
Kathleen.
Kathleen, great.
I don't know what emotional state Kathleen wants, but you know, I'll be the happy one. Beach will be the grumpy one, and
things.
I imagine she'll be low-key Kathleen.
Low key.
Thank you, Hodge Galashi. I've had a lot of fun with
Is that good?
those.
Do you want that bigger?
That's fine.
So, I mean, I guess we could do some welcomes. We've got another 8 minutes.
That they say.
Yeah. What's everyone looking forward to?
I think there's supposed to be an Octopath Traveler sequel or something,
Yes.
mobile thing.
Octopath
So they'll probably talk about that.
Apparently Kingdom Hearts is not finished
Oh no.
in the way that we thought it was.
I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts is not finished. It's just always true.
We thought it was done.
No.
Did we?
Really?
I
Yeah.
thought it was. I mean, I don't play them.
Oh.
I don't know. Ben was like, "Yeah, it's not finished."
It's never too late to get Norded.
It's never too late to add DLC.
Just Norda Boy.
Or girl. And
The
or-
I was quoting the Polygon video, the Unraveled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Charted,
series.
Unraveled,
Overboard. I don't know.
whatever. Anyway, apparently there's going to be more information on the Final Fantasy VII remake, which I'll be watching with great interest. Finish the Deus Ex trilogy, you cowards. I don't know if it was ever intended to be a trilogy. I just want more Deus Ex.
Oglides.
What's G consuming? Some kind of meat tube? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a meat too.
Please describe what it is saying on the thing.
Extra thick, double smoked pepperoni.
You know, when you say extra thick, you're
No.
supposed to say thick properly.
I did. It's spelled with a K.
Well, they spelt it wrong.
Thick? It's extra thick?
It says extra.
Also, double and smoked are on different lines, so it's just extra thick, double.
Yeah, it's extra thick, double smoked pepperoni.
Yeah,
Wow.
268.
No skill.
Canadian.
Over 3 days? Like,
Ah.
are they gonna start
Those-
a new
Those
era
are some
of
gaudy
Kingdom Hearts
walls.
games? That's my question.
Yeah, see, they have the curtains and a real actual frame, but when they cut to it, the whole thing is digital and it looks garbage. I don't know why they don't just point a camera at the real thing that they have.
Yes.
Are we sure that's a real frame?
Yeah,
It's a physical object.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was a side angle shot where it's like, oh, that's a real thing that exists
has
in the world.
Depth.
Yeah,
Yeah. And shadows.
more than most games. Ha ha ha. Good, getting the
Silly.
snark ready early.
So much red light.
You know what we haven't seen a lot of at this E3 during the press conferences?
Orchestras?
Gameplay.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's been usually there's more gameplay, even if it's the like ridiculous crap that Ubisoft does, which they did a little bit of for
they
the new
definitely
Watch
had the
Dogs,
most.
but like very little actual gameplay.
That's what I'm hoping for Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
Same.
Gameplay?
I want to see gameplay.
I've seen a
For the first
bit
disc?
of it.
Yeah, for Disc 1. I want to see the gameplay available in Disc 1.
I want to know. Yeah, it's episodic. I want to know how they're dividing the episodes. I'm not holding my breath. I would love for there to be an option to use an active time battle system in Final Fantasy VII rather than the full real-time Final Fantasy 15 combat, which it looks like they're doing. And I'm not holding my breath for that. I would like that, but I don't expect that it would be that.
I bet they tell us about 3 or 4 new mobile games they're working on.
Oh, probably, yeah.
And a streaming
Minimum.
service.
Oh yeah, streaming service. That's got to be. You got to have a streaming service this year. Everyone else has
It's so
one.
hot right now, yeah. Google Stadia has been mentioned in every one of
Good
the other
evening.
things.
Welcome to Square Enix Live. Please take your seats.
We are
The
seated.
show will begin
I'm already
in
sitting
5
down. I
minutes.
can't get any more sat down.
Well, that's not true. There.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
goodbye.
Yeah, I don't like being that short.
Apparently, people in chat are saying some kind of Avengers game.
Oh.
Would they now?
The Awenganeers.
The like walk around and fight, or just like arena fight, or
I don't know.
just battle fight.
Rather a property that hasn't been hit by the movie, so like the new X-Men or something like that.
I thought they were in Ultimate Allegiance 3 or Marvel something. I don't know fighting games, so
People are allowed to be hype. Stoffern was like, moving at the 5-minute mark? Eh.
Oh,
If
a
you're
battle
there-
royale, yes, of course. Everything has to be a royale.
Final Fantasy Battle Royale.
Maybe they'll allow for 53 players.
Instead of the
52.
52? Yeah. Ooh.
The best tweet I saw on that was they should have made it 76.
Yeah, 76 players for the
Fallout 76.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That would have been good. I would have leaned into that.
Yeah. That's what the number means. I am wondering what the weird gas cloud things in the Final Fantasy VII trailer stuff.
That was weird, right?
I
That
haven't
would be
actually.
a new addition.
Yeah.
That's
haven't
not like
seen-
remakes.
That makes me concerned, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless it's just something I'm forgetting, but I
No.
don't.
The
You're
fog
not.
of forgetfulness.
Well, the end of the at the end of the teaser that they released,
Yeah.
there's the bit where Cloud and Eris meet in the market area while Cloud's running away from the reactor that you blow up at the very beginning of the game, and there's the conversation. She gives him a flower and everything, and then she's like, "Wait, protect me!" And then these like
Gas cloud things.
ghosty gas things start swirling around them, and I'm like, I don't remember that, but it's been a while.
It's hard with the old textures, you know?
Yeah, they do look a bit like Dementors, yeah.
Yeah. I really would like to have a game mode or maybe a mod pack where you could just change all the textures of the backgrounds to like a painted style, like
Ooh.
they had in the old version.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII wasn't really painterly. It was all rendered 3D objects.
Mm.
It was pretty cool though. But oh hey,
That was some
I know
cool-
that guy.
Is that why he's waving at us?
Yes.
He's waving at me specifically. No, that was Andre, the Black Nerd.
Welcome to
Oh,
Square
yeah.
Enix
And
Live.
he,
At this
I was
time,
on a panel
please
with him
remember
at
to silence your cell phones
Con
and
Bravo
avoid
like
any flash
4 years
photography.
ago, and then
Oh,
ran
thank
into
you.
him
The show will begin
at
shortly.
C2.
It would be interesting if they went back and did something with Final Fantasy VI as well, because that seems like the old style, very popular one, where 7 was the new style, very popular.
I thought they had to find Final Fantasy VIII first so that people could stop asking about it.
Good luck.
Silence your cell phones.
New Theat rhythm game. Yeah, I'm here for
No.
that.
No.
Yes. Yes.
For the Vita.
For the Switch.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Theat
Theat
rhythm.
rhythm?
Theat rhythm, yes.
Theater rhythm, like the theater.
Yes.
I never
Because
knew that.
it's got theater curtains and stuff.
Oh, I
A
thought
lot
it was
like that
It's
one,
not
actually.
theater rhythm.
goodbye. I thought it was theatrhythm.
As far as I know, it's theat rhythm.
I'd never heard it said out loud. So,
I don't know that I have either.
oh, Seraphina,
So-
I would love a new Parasite Eve. That would be dope.
Oh yeah. Did you ever play Parasite Eve 3?
No. Someone, I can't remember who it was. Someone posted a video of the clip of Aragorn from Lord of the Rings after he stabs the like Ghost King
Yeah.
with the reforged blade or whatever, and it's like like you. I really liked that game from 15 years ago, E3 2019. It has been remade. And it's just like, yeah, pretty much.
Heather, could you knock up my headphones a bit?
Which one are you?
I think that blue.
This one?
I think. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
you?
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
All right,
Perfect timing.
I mean,
Here we
I'm
go.
Turn up this because it's probably too quiet.
RPM.
RPM.
Oh, rating dependent.
Yeah, for all the things they haven't rated yet.
I'm thinking like role playing. Like,
What?
Well, the lights turned green.
Oh, good start. Good start.
Oh, is the frame going? Yes,
Yeah.
the frame is going away too.
They're like, look, we know what you want.
The
Thank
sword.
you.
You want the sword.
Remake.
Cute, cute.
Beep, beep, beep.
The one person remake.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that takes me back.
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
noise.
So this is just the entire opening.
So this is part of the teaser that they've shown already, but
Still good.
I'm still quite hyped for it.
It's your boy.
Whoever this is not good at piloting a train.
I mean, it's all on rails.
Yes, we knew about that.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hello.
We welcome you.
I dig these pedestals.
Oh, translator's gonna have volume.
大変嬉しく思います。
Yeah.
22年間の
Or they-
時を経
they
て、
effed
あの
it
キャラ
up.
クターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime
You're
fans,
welcome.
we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 のをリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作では、ミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
Only 2?
The first game in this
How did they
project
shrink it so
expands
much?
on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない皆さんのね、よく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
I mean, you
The
might.
reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
Go
To
get a date.
newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
Wow, with a title like that.
You're doing more
は
than
い、
you
本
needed
日は
to
ですね、
do.
ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san.
What's up, Neil Pabone?
All right, everyone. Let's mosey.
Rapping with the
Mosey.
kids.
Final Fantasy VII Remake features a
That's a
hybrid
quote from
gameplay
the
system
game.
that merges
okay.
real-time action with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield
So it's just
requires much more than
fully
just
an action
hacking
game?
and slashing.
Looks like it.
Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks.
That's the special gauge from a Muso
Once
game.
ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl, and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu.
I'm
Katase-san,
listening.
I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this
We'll let me
beautiful
pause the game and
slow
take
motion
awesome
action.
screenshots.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分ももう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I
It's like
think the audience would like to
like a
see
union
more.
of the
Isn't that
two.
right, everyone?
Yeah, it's like Vance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack.
Oh, so they
Massively
took out, like,
overkill.
the
Using an item
grind
in battle will
of
deplete an ATB
basic
charge,
attacks.
and if Cloud has
Yeah.
the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
I guess right now.
Maybe soon.
No.
All right.
Soon.
Characters
Tomorrow.
will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For
So the-
players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution.
Oh, that's cool.
Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic.
So
but
the
choice of
materia
using
system
them
is just
entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
Completely gone.
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになってます
Like
の
the
で、
original
ぜひご期待く
materia
ださい。
system.
Yeah.
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
I want to play completely
Well, that's a brief
turn-based.
introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months.
Like, what about the material
For
system are you
now,
talking about?
let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable
Well, like,
foe.
The Barrett's abilities there were just, that was totally new, like steel skin and focused shot and stuff.
Right,
And
right,
so
right.
they're just the pre-existing materia system where like you have the fire materia, and if you give fire to a certain character, then they can cast fire.
Right.
Right.
But they exhibited that with Cloud having
Yeah,
spells unlocked with materia.
but that looks like it's a cloud-only thing. It looks like
That'd be weird.
that's what it looked like. Yeah, because they're like, and then Barrett has these other abilities.
It might just be because it's right at the beginning of the game footage.
I guess.
So you only
It's
have
just-
one
but then he's got these other abilities, which is weird. So I don't know.
It might just be like character extras.
Yeah.
It seems like bravery is not on you. Same with like the charge shot. They're just available. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so he had Thunder and Cure, so I guess there's some
I assume
some
that's
stuff
the
in there.
material.
This feels very much like the original fight. You know, where that guy was just sitting there and you'd like take your turn. Except
I just,
moving around.
it's. I agree with someone in chat. They were like, "Here's this like fast-paced action combat system, but we want you to play it how you want to play it, so you can also play it faster,
Yeah. Fast and faster.
but nothing for like." It's, again, I know that this is me,
yeah.
Yeah.
but I would love an option where it's just turn, it's just the original active time, whatever. But
I find it weird that they gave this boss a cloaca.
they did,
It was
didn't
there
they?
in the original.
Huh? Yeah, that scorpion's got a real butthole.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems to be one of the weak spots too.
Dragon Quest XI has a system kind of like this, but I just turned it off immediately.
Well loved.
I just hate not being able to control my whole party. Like I know you can switch between them. Sorry. But if I switch to Barrett, and Cloud's going to go fuck off and do his own thing.
Well, it said
right?
that you could give them commands, and some of the Musa games are like that, where you.
If you go into tactical mode and you can then like chain commands up for everybody, that's better.
Like it might be okay.
Like let's see what's happening here. So he's but it went out of tactical mode.
I'm
He
more
doesn't have
concerned.
AK or ATB charge.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned that you gotta watch everybody's health bars, and then if one's being real awful and dies on you, then you can't switch. Because I've had that happen in some games.
It is an interesting choice to have Barrett maintain his like Mr. Tia like
Energy.
and energy, yeah.
Oh, AI teammates that yell
This
at you
is-
to do things.
This is fucking out of control for this boss fight.
Yeah.
Like Guard Scorpion is not this
The
big
most
of a deal.
Basic.
Yeah.
It has modal combat. That's about it. That's the only interesting thing. And you're on a timer the first, or is this before you?
This is before the time.
Yeah. So.
Taking over. Going in.
Seems like it'd be a bad idea to be anywhere near that thing at this point. I think it would explode.
That's okay. Most people in video games are not explodable during cutscenes. Or sometimes they are. Depends how allergic they are.
Either that or very extremely.
Were there
explodable.
cuts? Were there like time jumps in there, or was that the entire fight?
I think there were a couple.
I
Okay.
think there were some time jumps.
Because otherwise, that was very jarring.
Yeah.
How nice of it to automatically turn on the detonation, so you don't have to.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done. Come on, we got more.
I saw that DJ alternative. I just don't know if you can. It looked like you
Please welcome
assign
Tatsuya Nomura,
a command to
director,
any
Final
character,
Fantasy VII
and then it
Remake.
executes. I don't know if in tactical mode you can say, okay, now that we're paused, Cloud you do this, Barrett you do this, Tifa you do this, and go.
Thank you
Yeah.
for
That-
joining
that's
us,
unclear.
Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
It's weird,
はい、
dog.
彼とはですね原作の FF7 以
Time
降
for your employer
何
review.
作もね一緒に
What do you
ね
think?
その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね再びねディレクションキャラクターデザイナーそしてねストーリーと
Yeah, that
ね
could be a really
がっつり組むのはまた
well-built
久しぶりなのでね22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね私も正直ね喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい。
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい。今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと、思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけなので皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
No.
No.
No. No.
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、
Oh, E3 Square Enix booth.
セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、
So not us
ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it
I mean,
out.
that's a good sign, right?
Yeah.
Considering that they had to
はい。
move development back in-house to maintain quality like a year ago.
それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. But today we have a longer version.
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
I will.
Watching with my eyes.
That's what we're here for.
Sorry, this shot in the original game
Yeah.
gets me every time.
There's a lot
Look
of
at that nasty rotten pizza.
Yeah.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Whoa, Heidegger looks badass.
That's Heidegger?
Yeah.
Ooh, bike fight.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
bike fight.
For saving my life.
Wait, there was a bike fight with Jesse.
Yeah.
You
That's,
think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
They probably expanded the early.
I guess.
So you would care maybe about these guys?
I cared.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Yeah, this thing.
Although it may just be a random encounter. Who knows?
Hey, Marlene.
So good to see you.
Have you been a good girl?
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I just...
Eggs and
I feel
chips?
trapped.
Show me squats. Squats.
Train fight.
Squats.
Want the squatting mini game?
Get going.
Okay, the Sahegan look awful.
I mean, they always kind
Like
of
good, but like disgusting.
Yeah, like you don't want to punch them.
Oh.
Ooh,
What a treat.
what a pretty bike that maybe later we could take for a
Oh,
ride.
wow. Raps.
Yeah.
Got you now!
She looks fun to play.
That's dolphin kick. Yeah. Airbuster.
I am a bit disappointed that they kind of cowered it out and didn't have a giant scar over her torso.
You're not real. You're Cloud. I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Yeah! Hold on to that hatred.
Yeah, alright.
That scene is new.
March.
And an actual date. Okay. 3/3/2020.
Chocobo chick?
Definitely misread that.
Is that an outfit?
What did you misread there, Graham?
It doesn't matter.
There it is. Oh.
Yep, there's the
cute.
figurine.
Oh.
Oh, there's summons. Okay.
Take my wallet, yells someone in the background. All right, I'm excited.
No, that looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited to play it.
But with this.
Camping
Live.
simulator.
And the thing is, don't
No, this is Brothers.
Hey,
Brothers is strange.
Final
When
Fantasy
they
VII.
psychic.
Final Fantasy VII, the original, still exists. So
guys in Seattle.
it's all right.
How do you feel with us misfits?
Come on!
Ryoxcon, give me back my lesbians.
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man.
Time to hit the road.
You'll be fine, Daniel. As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
Oh no.
No, I shouldn't do this.
Stop it, you crazy?
On the ground, now. Whoa.
Oh my god.
I don't think so, Wodar.
I'm so sorry, Daniel.
Have you played this on Talking Sam?
Yep, 2 chapters.
All right.
I'm
already.
really glad I got to meet you. It's the same for me.
I feel like they would have told us if they were going to use one of our streams in this. Also, it
I
looks
would
like
hope
it's-
so.
It looks like it's the same 7 people. Yeah.
Yeah, it also looks like it's
Like Jacksepticeye and yeah.
Can you pet the dog?
Oh yes.
Daniel, come on.
Does the dog die? Yes.
I think it's appropriate to warn people about that sometimes.
Yeah. You can pet the dog.
Maybe the cliffhanger.
God damn it.
Stop, Daniel. I said stop.
Don't grab me!
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
Someone was asking,
No, that's the ending, isn't it?
is like, is Final Fantasy VII still episodic? I honestly don't know. That was not a real answer from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just said it was 2 discs.
It's 2
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays.
2 Blu-rays, but releasing. It sounded like separately.
Potentially.
It sounded that way, and they're like, one is just Midgar, is what it sounded like.
Yeah, but they weren't really. I mean, after the thing, there might be a press release that explains it better.
I hope so.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world.
Darn miasma.
What the?
Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check.
Crystal Chronicles.
The crystal's power is not eternal.
Well.
Oh, that it. Yes.
These are the chronicles of brave young adventurers who journey to protect their home.
They haven't touched this in a while, have they?
These are the Crystal Chronicles.
Very cute.
I was wondering why these graphics look like GameCube.
Miasma would consume us all, correct?
Never did I imagine that it could be so bright.
In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may
Okay.
be.
Cool.
Is there a non-online for me?
Keep the adventure close at hand. The journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Neat.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition.
Oh.
This winter, embark on a new journey.
It's Swedish.
Swatch.
Sweet. No Stadia. What?
What?
Yeah. See, I told you this get mentioned.
Oh, coming out for PC.
Yep.
This should be fun.
I've been meaning to check this out. I just don't know if I can commit to an RPG.
Yeah, it's pretty fast though.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself! I will not lose to you!
Well, I already got a plan for my Play It Forward, Dr. Fox.
The hunt is on.
Though it's not going to be short either.
Conjure lightning!
This will settle things.
Mine blade protects those in need.
That's a big lad.
Yeah. There's a lot of big lads in this. They're usually somewhat boss fights, though.
Yeah.
This is our chance.
Octopath travel.
Oh, it's not. No, it's not that. I'm It's not Agatha Christie. I'm actually just recording new episodes of that. That's not going to be my play it forward. That'd be a bad play it forward, coming in partway through the game.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ Alternative. I'll check that out. Ew. Sorry.
That thing had
like
many
a-
heads.
I just have a visceral reaction to things with
Yeah.
lots of heads.
I thought they were all cat heads though, like that cat skull T-shirt from earlier. And I was just like, that's a lot of cats.
Oh, someone found that shirt, by the way. It's on Designed by Humans.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a pug version.
Last two remnant. I don't think we've settled on the next play it forward. It will pick up at the end of the month. It's going to be a couple weeks off. Oh!
They stole our initials.
Wait a minute.
Last Remnant Remastered. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
So is
Some of
that
the
why
picture
they're
frames.
I'm not expecting this music with that level of miasma.
It's better! It's the one, the only, the builders builder
Ah,
of the game!
Dragon Quest Builders?
It's Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Right.
Is that how we all feel about it?
Yeah.
The children of
I hear it's pretty good.
The vile cult
I hear it's much loved. Doesn't interest me, but it looks sweet.
Cooking and creation of all things, and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is up to you.
Who's definitely not evil.
Won't betray you at all.
This land and
Malroth.
defeat the hateful children of
Just got hair horns.
Yeah. I love watching people try to zoom when they had a roof over their head, and they would hit their head.
There is a land of adventure with many
That's the one thing I
islands
remember
offering
from
unlimited building combinations.
You played it.
You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger! Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get around. Run across open fields and explore
I like
ruins,
this narrator.
treacherous
I like it a lot.
He's so enthusiastic. It's
Yeah.
great.
Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset. And glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure. But beware, monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes. Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down
Totally good
monstrous
news.
beasts.
Totally good.
That's a hell of a Tinder profile.
Yeah.
Aggressive amnesiac with a... What was it? Thirst for battling foes?
Multitude of crops. Be sure to customize
Oh no, there's
the way you
farming
build
in
your
this.
fields
Yep.
to
Oh,
support
yes.
the kind of crops
This
you'll
is
grow.
dangerous to me.
Harvest anything
specifically.
from the humble cabbage. and
Look
wheat
away,
to
Matt.
You don't have to build
tantalizingly
anything. You
tasty
just start
tomatoes.
Valiant.
Oh, whenever I play Minecraft, I immediately
Big
start.
projects require big.
The first thing you
help.
build is a greenhouse.
You and 3 friends will
Literally.
team up online to build anything
Yeah.
you can imagine.
I'm with you.
Let your creativity run wild.
The crowd's excited for team building.
The only limit is your imagination. So call on your friends and build your fate together. The road you build is paved with peril, young builder. Only you can defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Yep.
Chewing the scene.
That narrator sold that.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do I have to look like Goku? Yeah.
Yep.
That's a Toriyama game. What?
Dragon Quest 11.
Quest 11 Definitive Edition. Was it called Dragon Quest 11 S Definitive Edition something?
Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring but misery to our realm.
Also, yeah, you can play the whole game that way if you want.
What? Why? That's
Really?
awesome.
Yeah,
What?
that's the thing they talked about last time.
Oh, I missed it.
Huh.
I believe in the luminary.
Does it change the gameplay?
No.
Depends on what your battle mode is. Because like there is a live battle mode.
Oh, is there?
In the 3D version, or at least like a little zone you can wander around and battle.
Do not look back.
Guess how many times you have to collect the orbs?
The materia.
Yeah. I'm excited for this to be on Switch. I like my RPGs on the go.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a long title.
Oh boy. Dragon.
But the only thing they added was
Because of an
Definitive Edition S.
S. Yeah.
That's all they added.
I know, but it's
The
still
title
it's
was
the long
already
name.
Are all of those going to fill in?
Oh no.
Please just tell me it's indies.
Streaming service?
Please just tell me it's indies. Oh, okay. Ugh, publishing. They're just publishing. It's fine. It's fine, guys.
What were you worried about?
Streaming service.
Oh, right, yes.
I mean, we're not out of the dark for that yet.
Yeah. There are lots of frames fill there.
Right, I never played that. I love the original Fear Effects, even though they were, like, really pandery.
Oh yeah, I've got to play that one.
Cars?
It's a musical.
Hello everyone, this is Carolina.
Alberto and Carlos Mastreta.
Yeah, racing game.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered racing games decades ago.
Our game mixes top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride, and see you again soon.
Someone like the Ian signal. Yeah.
Circuit Superstars.
Cool.
Neat.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble and your aim precise.
Has Call of Duty gotten absolutely fucking ridiculous?
There are multiple
Try
game
this.
modes for you and your team to dive into. Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive Wartide game mode. Facet's competitive toolset is fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s, tournaments, rankings, and leaderboards.
All set up for an audience.
kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards. Each season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments.
Not a ton, but a little bit.
This feels simple, and it's nothing we haven't seen before, but
the Axis
you know,
offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH.
I've always said, you know, it's not the joke, it's the execution.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes just doing something simple is the thing you want to do. And I wasn't joking about Call of Duty games.
No, this is definitely Call of Duty.
Yeah, but I wasn't joking about how current Call of Duty is
So apt.
absolutely overwrought with stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so this is just like
available now on Steam.
It's just like, let's make a World War II shooty game that's just whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Square Enix music.
Music service. I mean, if I could get a service that makes that happen.
The barista's name is Tifa, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be too center cammed. You can't escape it.
Oh, I feel bad for them. I thought she was using it already.
Oh, good! I was looking for that like last week.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to listen to the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, not the like orchestral remix ones.
Kingdom Hearts.
The original.
Yeah. Wait, can I do that right now? Are they up now?
Uh-huh.
Are you selling the coat?
It's a useful coat.
If you're not selling this coat,
It's a very useful coat. At the World Tour. Apparently went up a couple days ago. That
oh fuck yeah!
it looks like a Kingdom Hearts thing.
Oh, you're
This looks
excited
like a
about the
gotcha
Final
ball?
Fantasy. No.
Yeah, I am. All 5 discs of the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack are on iTunes.
There are that many discs?
It's a lot.
I already have them.
Yeah, I have them physically, but
Yeah.
This feels like a mobile thing. It feels like a gachapon thing.
Zigbar? I'm sorry. I don't play these games.
Yeah, but this
All right.
smells mobile.
Zigbar isn't even the worst of their names, by the way.
Oh, I know.
It's just when you're not expecting it.
You can't just Zigbar without warning someone. This is the DLC?
Look sword?
Remind?
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the DLC.
Oh, okay.
No voice acting for the DLC yet, I guess?
That they want to
Interesting.
show off.
Probably no
Please
English
welcome
voice acting.
Naoki Yoshida, producer and director, Final Fantasy XIV Online.
I think I just heard Ash.
Hi guys!
Thank you, Sarah.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV.
Focus.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となるファイナルファンタジー14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
I mean, Pharmacist Judge, they did completely pave the game and make it again.
新生オルゼア・レルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました。なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね、漆黒のヴィランズの発売を記念して、 有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました。これらはすべて世界中のプレイヤー、光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users.
Wow.
Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
Cool. They really turned that around.
Yeah.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレイカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間、漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise.
I know what the Viera are.
At least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
Please take a look.
Apparently Hrothgar are basically the Ronso from Final Fantasy X.
Why didn't they just do Ronso?
It's a different world.
Never want to cross your Final Fantasies.
Joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a Dark Night?
Dark Night.
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
Yeah, right, the VR are coming too. Well, I don't know why I don't know, I don't play the game.
What Urianger saw was the future.
Sun's haunted. Where are you going? Sun's haunted.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be.
Is 14 set on Ivalice? Is that what that is?
People that were caught in the path of the flood.
Ugh.
Once the changes
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so. Okay.
Well, then that brings up the idea of like, why are the Viera, but the Hrothgar are not Ronso?
The eternal light of these
Chat said they're called both.
has
I don't know.
confounded us for nigh on 100 years.
They only have
too many eyes.
They only have
Another
chat.
has risen up in its place.
Oh, it's Aerza, so it's
Born
the
of
same
selfsame
as
ether, relinquished by its
where the little
predecessor.
people are from.
That's him. That's Volthree.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmor's society.
How many absolute units was that
But
guy?
they must be fed with ether. Living
2 or 3, my dude.
It's not going to tell us the truth is a lie like the Microsoft press conference, is it?
That looked like a gun sword from Final Fantasy VIII.
beyond
Yeah.
saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
16 million of them, apparently.
was it for? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Primals?
I don't know.
I don't play the game.
Neither do I. I don't think any of us do.
Awkward camera cut.
And now.
Oh yeah.
Tetchland. Strong start. Aggressive.
That's not a mannequin.
Is this a new Dead Island?
Looks like Zombos.
That was Techland, right?
Oh, they're just playing some metric here.
I like metric. Oh, is this?
Dying Light?
Hey, is it Dying Light 2?
Yeah.
That's the game with. That's the zombie parkour game, right?
This appears to have zombies in parkour. I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, wow.
No, do not do that.
like
That
a-
move is bad.
He's very into the flippy flips.
This is like a VR version or something.
Every time he jumps to try to grip, I do expect him to fall.
They all want to just leave and go listen to Metric.
Keeps beating like a hammer.
Is there a secret hidden in the edge of the frame?
Right?
Like a little note.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, no, I found one that's still full of gas.
A secret button. Just gotta reach under and go click.
Oh, you know where they hide the on-off switch. Okay. Oh,
Yo!
Romancing Salsa. I can't read it any other way. Every time I see that logo, it looks like the word salsa to me.
Romancing Salsa, and the sequel, Romancing Queso. I tried playing Saga Frontier for the PS1 once, and it's absolutely impenetrable.
Salsa Frontier?
Yeah, this is correct. The Abyss Gate. Close it, don't close it. Ah! Let's see how the Abyss Gate plays out.
Let's ask its opinion.
A new lobster. Wait, what?
A new hero.
See, I can read that. I want to be my farmer hero.
I want to be my farmer
wait,
hero.
No.
Ceramicist? Is that what it says?
Ceramicist. That, yeah.
She just
Never
throws
heard of that
plates.
Yeah.
But Farmer Hero has a gun.
Think about it. Instead of breaking all the pots in a village, you take them with you because you're going to break them later. And people.
Frying pan.
Literally
Yes.
using frying.
Yes, the four genders. Hero, nobility, executioner, and ceramicist. Salsa. Salsa lives on. Oh, cool. Alright.
We done?
Is there any left?
But what if there was an RPG that involved time?
Oh, no, there's definitely a couple left.
Perhaps an RPG that involves time.
Final
Like
Fantasy
Chrono Trigger?
Brave Exvius.
Oh, this, yeah.
Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
Buy the gems.
Surge finally
Now,
stopped playing.
Square Enix proudly
Oh,
presents the
he got free?
international reveal of a new title
Good for
born
him.
from the FFB
He kept trying to get me to
universe.
play.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Lapis.
This is the story of Ardura, a continent of Lapis.
Oh, Surge says, uh-oh.
Spark here ignites
Surge,
the
no.
Surge,
look away.
entire continent.
Surge, I saw you setting up your macros and shit during Desert Bus 2 years ago. You were like, look what I've done, now I can just walk away for hours and it'll farm stuff. And I was like, no,
As the
please.
war
If you have
of
to
the
do that,
Visions.
there's a problem.
It's got one of the most
Ruled by the Red Lion
Japanese
monarch,
mobile game
possesses
interfaces
the
I've
power
ever
of
seen.
visions, as
And if
well
you
as
have
20
seen those
princes.
games, you know what I'm talking about. They're just Byzantine
The
in
great
how
Western kingdom
Menus?
visually complicated they are.
and its brave and wise king,
It's a beard.
Fennis, where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes
Feels
into
like Fire
Ardura's
Emblem, but it's
mightiest
absolutely
militant
not.
state.
Whoa.
That's quite the corset that I
Blessed,
was wearing.
the great eastern
Yeah,
kingdom.
both of
over
those
which
people had
reigns
amazing
its
chests.
Icy despot.
Oh, okay.
Both of their chests were trying to escape.
Crystal
Yeah.
Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardura, founded by one who claims to be God.
That's always a
Each
dangerous
burdened
proposition.
With its own dignity. Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests.
Yeah. Go on tactics
All
here.
is for one's
Wait.
homeland.
Tactics battle looked cool.
War of the Visions. Final Fantasy.
how they get ya.
Brave Exvius.
Well, because
Now in development.
didn't have tactics battles. It was like other
It's like
Just
just
combat.
fight,
Yeah.
right?
Just smashing.
Wait, people can fly? Yeah!
Hey!
People can fly. People can fly. They made Painkiller also.
You'll need that for the people who can't fly.
Yeah.
I'm hearing dark and gritty.
I'm hearing not actual gameplay footage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit too intense.
Ah!
That's gonna open.
Oh. Didn't know they were making an Ava game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We accept it.
I'm aware of the pedigree of the studio, so I'm like, great.
I like their set pieces.
Macro architecture is always really cool.
Right?
Just like, that door's too big. Who's that for?
Oh, just for me? Little old me? Oh, you should.
Loading pistol.
Please
Earth
welcome
Solid.
Sebastian Wojciechowski, Studio Head. People can fly.
Yay!
All right.
Tell me,
Ladies
Wojciechowski.
and gentlemen, I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head of People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans? Yes? All right. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders.
Yeah, you just showed it.
I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please.
Yay, the team in Poland!
Thank you. Thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years,
Wild Peaks, holy
People Can
moly.
Fly
Where do
has
you
grown
live?
to
Poland
over
as well?
200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
These graphics are amazing.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in.
Yeah.
It's a game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games.
Right.
Outriders is a 1-2 or 3-player drop-in, drop-out co-op shooter. In our game, you will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of the source of a mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much.
Let me into that character creator. Let me make that character, but about 30 years older. They sure did, Miranda. There's some very Destiny-looking guns in there.
Was that the one covered in bones or the one covered in like
teeth? Yeah.
The dentist's nightmare.
Ah, too close.
Oh. Ah.
I almost got a gold leaf in my eye there.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our
Valkyria
way
Chronicles?
of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Some people are saying this is a new game from the Tokyo RPG studio.
But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that
Yeah,
tie
this
the
is
lost
Oninaki.
to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead.
It's like a...
They prize life.
This showed up on Nintendo Direct.
Oh,
a couple
right,
months
right,
back.
right.
And they talked about it very briefly, and it looked interesting.
Yeah. Gameplay looks like a brawler.
Yeah.
Kind of like Diablo.
This is the story of one Watcher.
Speaking of which, Minecraft Diablo was rad. Or whatever they're calling it. Dungeons, I think? Cool.
Date? No?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's quite soon,
Yeah.
relatively speaking.
Oh, summer. Summer's gonna be good. I'm gonna have too many long games over the summer.
Hearing birds.
Well, birds always hang outside window frames.
Yeah.
For what?
The ones.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, they found
recovered
8!
it.
They found it!
This is a remaster. Or something.
Maybe they decided to make a new one.
I note that it's still 4x3.
Yeah. It doesn't look like they did much.
It looks like they have smoother textures and anti-aliasing on the in-game stuff.
The pre-rendered stuff looks the same.
Well, yeah. It looked amazing at the time, I tell you what.
It did.
Cool.
Switch.
Hey!
Switch.
2019.
Huh.
So, wait, fall?
Ah! This is what people were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, that's why people were saying that it probably won't be Deus Ex stuff, because Eidos Montreal's working on this.
The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
I like they don't look like the MCU actors.
Yeah.
Probably for licensing.
Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Split.
Bruce Banner does look like Otacon.
Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get in this. How you set them up? File, knock them down.
Thor, what's your status?
There are humans trapped. Lots of small, angry men have got it. Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Iron Man sounds like Nathan Drake. Like, the way that he's quipping.
Oh no, they destroyed the bridge.
I mean, there are people on that bridge. For some.
Cat, what's going on over there?
Good things.
Start the Chimera. What's your status? Should head back.
No, stay on task. There's still civilians on this bridge.
Lose more helicarriers that way.
Yeah, and always in water.
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
It looks cool.
Cool.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Thor is so wide.
big beefy boy.
Yeah.
He didn't skip arm day.
Or like torso day.
Yeah.
Or leg day.
Yeah.
Or any
Please
day.
welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Are they coming down on podiums?
T-shirts and jeans.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Thank you. We love you. Yeah.
Loud noises.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers
Those
to
shirts
the
are
world.
fresh.
Yeah.
A few years
They're
ago,
playing up
Crystal
to the
Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
That shirt was just like.
Do I have
no
any
one,
true
no one
believers
cares
in the
about
house?
Hawkeye.
Yes! Awesome. Because
Hello, true
you will
believers.
instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world.
As it
And
does.
our only
It's always
hope
5 years.
is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes.
Well, you have to go for
You'll
5
play
or 100.
as your favorite Avengers in an all
My
new
favorite?
original story.
Not my favorite.
Showcasing authentic
I'm assuming.
Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back. Yeah! Yeah!
Where's Hawkeye? Yep.
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of
DLC.
adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
What could the others mean?
You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
Oh, Thor!
What do we want to do for Big
You'll
Green
channel the
Big
anger
Boy?
of
Well,
scientist
he's got
Bruce
fists,
Banner
I guess.
by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark. Known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Whoa, spoilers.
To bring this incredible story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Didn't you just introduce?
No. No time for that.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
It is Nolan North.
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Oh, Laura Bailey.
Hi, I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark.
We got
There's
some,
certain characters I don't think you ever have to be
critical role.
talked into.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character, and I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that
that Bruce is a super complex character. He's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well, what they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great. So I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
5 years after. Oh,
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce.
He does look like a young
That was the
Lebowski.
question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a
the
heist,
science?
Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Yes?
Him?
Mm-hmm. Him.
Please welcome Scott
The one we
Amos,
failed.
Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
Scott Hughes. Got it.
Did I miss where the confetti came from?
I didn't
I
see
missed
it.
it.
Yeah.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers
I'm
a
immediately
narrative
suspicious.
over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
You say.
Roadmap?
Like the Avengers,
Live
you and
service?
your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online, where you
Which
can
means you can't do
master
the full
extraordinary
5.
abilities,
Yeah.
where you can customize a growing roster of heroes and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes, oh yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce
We're
that
kidnapping
every
the
new
audience.
superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Okay.
All right.
That's
all right.
Something they could have charged for.
yeah. All right. All right.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Yeah.
People are going to hold you to that.
This game
But
represents a collaboration
Didn't
across
say
Crystal
no
Dynamics.
microtransactions. Just no random loot
Marvel
boxes,
Games,
which is
I
good.
know you're out here.
Well, and you'll
Eidos
pay to win.
Montreal, these guys are here.
So, cosmetics.
Nixie Software, our new Crystal
Lesser
Northwest
evil,
studio, and everyone at Square Enix.
So our game is about embracing your powers
I
and
agree,
living your
chat,
superhero dreams.
That shouldn't be something we
have
have
an
to
exclusive
applaud.
gameplay demo in our
I don't
booth
think
that
it's
will
bad
show you more
that
of the
people
core
are applauding it
campaign,
because it's showing
its
the companies
original
that we
story,
care
and
we
our
want it.
superheroes in action.
I agree we shouldn't have to cheer for no loot boxes,
So,
but
Marvel's
here we are.
Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
It's already
We got-
Stadia already.
Shut up, that one guy.
And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience,
Ah, console exclusives.
including early beta access and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
That's vague.
Well,
But before
they
we
probably
go,
haven't worked them all out yet.
we have one final glimpse into our world.
including when you'll get to play this game. This is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
I don't know if I could go up to an audience and call them true believers.
It's a Stan Lee thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Progress, Hank.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Hank, wait, is that Ant-Man?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
They picked that version of Ant-Man to put in the game. The completely not problematic version.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
That would still
hurt,
I assume.
May 15th, 2020.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Is that it? One more thing. One more thing. One more thing.
Where'd they hide it? Where'd they hide it? Where'd they hide it? Is it
In-
the company?
in
It's
that
the
one.
company
It's the
itself.
company.
They're announcing the company.
What are they gonna do with the company?
Oh, I guess that was it. All
They're
right.
gonna shut it down. I mean, close the curtains.
Fugi, bring out Yoko Taro, you cowards.
I mean, he can still bust through the curtain. It could happen. He can still bust through the frame. Oh my god.
The tiny terms of service you have to agree to for all these
agree to
games.
these terms and conditions.
There's no checkbox.
Logos.
Yeah.
How do we feel about these logos?
Well,
neat.
I guess that's it. They're done. Yes, they do. They do say thanks for watching. So, goodbye screen of that.
Cool.
That was surprisingly abrupt as an end.
It was actually, yeah. But I guess the Avengers thing was their big thing. So yeah, I guess knowing that Eidos Montreal is working on that makes sense why they wouldn't be there wouldn't be any new Deus Ex to announce. Fugi's mad that there's no new Nier information, which is also fair.
I thought they were done with Nier.
Are they?
Nah.
I mean, Nier,
I don't think they're
Nier
nearly
Automata
done.
Nier Automata was way successful, like punched well above its weight for what people were expecting it to do. So, Matt is mad. There's no Hawk guy. Well, yeah.
Probably they're gonna keep expanding it with new characters.
Remake Final Fantasy Tactics, you scrubs. Hasn't it been re-released somewhere?
Recently?
Not recently.
Not since mobile.
Then I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think.
It made you play the second Nier game? I'm so sorry.
Well, didn't they have that Exvius or whatever? Like that is basically, it looks at least as a new
Tactics-y.
Tactics. Or
So,
Tactics like.
yeah.
Oh, that yeah. But that's a mobile game that's going to be
Yeah, I
full of
assume it's
gacha
gonna be a lot
mechanics
like
and stuff.
Fire Emblem
Yeah.
Heroes.
The FFBA. Anyway. Cool. Well, that's it then. Our last E3 coverage will be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Yep, Beach keeps complaining about that.
And it's going to be Heather, Beach, Kathleen for the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
So that'll be good stuff. And then also tomorrow is, well, then it'll run right into 9 o'clock. And then later on in the day will be Talking Sim, where you and Cameron are looking at
Heaven's Vault.
Heaven's Vault. And then let's know where they're doing other things.
Scary things, probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember what.
Screaming.
We're going to remember to do the subs this time. So
Yeah.
we will do that. But now we can go around in circles. Can you two read that from there?
Mostly.
Do you want it bigger?
A little bit.
We can do that.
It's going to be moving. It's going to be like rapidly shifting.
Great.
Is that big
Alright.
enough?
Yeah,
or do you
yeah,
want
that's
bigger?
fine.
So I welcomed Wrathclav and Foxmar at the beginning of the stream because I didn't look at the times, but welcome back, the pair of you. And so we can continue with the Bulldog Omega for 14 months. Welcome back.
Mennonite 42 for 37 months. Well, hello there.
Can play games for 26 months. Thank you for your support.
EJG Runner GR Gunner. Dang it. 19 months. I'm still watching. Thank you for staying with us.
Slayer of Frog, 28-month resub.
Lemodos for 30 months. Welcome back.
Robocracy Now for 36 months. Thank you for your support.
Lumlight with 65 months. Queenix Hype.
Red Shoes Jeff gifted 5 subs to Othins, Para Triad, Paper the Unicorn, Map WTF, and Talon 06. Thank you.
Phoenix to Moth for 23 months. Welcome back.
Sirak Nos for 30 months. Thank you and welcome back.
Cyanide, 64 months.
Primark 9 with a 16-month resub.
Fishgaro for 3 months. Hey, 3 months.
Pinball Witch with a 1.5 years. Thank you for your support.
Blue Mage 76, 33 months.
The Neatest Burrito with a 4-month resub. Welcome back.
Yoda 3793 for 64 months.
Gishiaip for 47 months. Thank you.
Forge Bold, 20 months. Thank you.
Bestod 32 months.
Random Shoes back for the 3rd month.
Just roll the dice.
Mad Wolf 1290 for 7 months. Thank you.
Paladiner, 26 months. Thank you.
Beard Squad Go for the 36-month resub.
Pinball Witch with that 200-bit cheer. Thank you very much.
Srez 2 for 31 months. Yay 3.
John the Goose, 33 months. Thank you.
2 Flower with a 70-month resub. Welcome back.
Silver Knight, 15 months. Welcome back.
Ham Myth for 29 months. Thank you.
Annie Block with those 120 bits. Thank you.
42 Milliways, 20-month resub.
Pinball Witch with a 50-bit cheer. Welcome back.
I never did play Crisis Core.
As Your Heights for 17 months. Thank you and welcome back.
Shambling Crenshaw, 31 months.
Astral Goth with a 13-month resub.
Mountain Dude PDX. Is that like a PDF?
Portland.
Portland.
Oh, okay.
It's like YYJ is Victoria. It's the airport code for Portland is PDX.
Cool.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Just a small potato has
Aw.
subscribed, so thank you for joining us.
And Feral Bender 27 has gifted 5 subs to the channel for Alcyon 91, Bramble Rose 0131, Lord Gale S846, and Spider-Verse 1978.
You of Light, a brand new sub.
Doug of Myth with a 1500-bit cheer. Thank you for that very much.
Do I grin? For 10 months. Thank you.
Lonely Cracker, 49 months. Thank you.
Codra 22 for 23 months.
Wilhelm Screamer for 49 months.
Tamer Ren for 25 months.
Evil Badman, thank you for 330 bits.
Arelris, Iris for 2 months. Welcome back.
Yeah. Sniper Pumpkin, thank you for that 43-month resub.
A full weekend of Andy. Just subscribed. Thank you for joining us.
And Addie Pie for 66 months.
Go to bed. Kinogami for 47 months. Welcome back.
Lord Hosk with that 50-bit cheer. Thank you, Lord Hosk.
You're breathtaking, Lord Hosk.
Yeah. Brave King Max for 21 months. Woo.
And Banrail, 200 bits.
Woo!
Thank you.
You're not my dad. Okay. You don't have to. I'm just... and Luxatos with an 8-month resub. Never had a sub baby before. How should I prepare?
Get water.
Get
Eat carbs.
A lot of sub diapers. Yeah, without going too deep on the whole rest of the week, some people were talking about the Le Mans. That is indeed happening again this weekend on the Loner Any Run channel.
It's on the 15th? Was that it?
I think so.
Yes, it's on Saturday.
It's
Saturday.
Now, does it begin on Saturday?
I
begins
don't
Saturday.
know what
Okay.
his plan is.
I believe it was 5-something a.m. on the Saturday Pacific time Saturday morning.
It was
5:20, 5:30, I think.
Yeah, it was real early Saturday morning, so it'll end real early Sunday morning. We have a live in between there.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
He's going to
And-
keep playing during live.
And
Yes.
Ian should not be showing up to Rhythm Cafe. 'Cause
I
he should
hope
be-
not.
He should be dead.
Yeah.
If the plan goes through.
Yeah.
Even while Ian is not streaming, there will be telemetry on his lap times available to members of the chat.
Oh, it'll be tracked. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a plug-in.
Ian Cam during live. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We're not worrying about it yet.
Yeah, we're not worried about
So
it.
don't worry about it.
Why would you be worried about it?
I know you love to worry about it, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got more E3 to worry about first.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's the next thing. Like I said, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's the Nintendo Direct with...
Animals
Sleepy
Crossing.
people.
with
No.
Heather will be fine.
No, I'll be awake.
By the
I'll
time-
be up at like 7 a.m.
By the time she gets here, Kathleen should be fine, and Beej will be cranked. So, it'll be okay. Anyway,
It's because it'll be Basta's bedtime.
yeah. That's it. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.